Hey there everyone, welcome to another video of Foxandroid. So in this video we're gonna learn how to implement a on-item click listener inside a Recyclerview in such a way that when a user clicks on any of the item of the Recyclerview, he moves to the next activity. And not just that, the data for that particular item is also from the Recyclerview activity to the next activity, and we use that data to the next activity, right? So let me just give you a brief demonstration of what we're gonna get by the end of this video. So here you can see in this activity we have this Recyclerview. If I click on any item of this Recyclerview, we go to the next activity and you can see that particular news details has been fed to this activity and we have used it here, right? You can see I can read the whole news. If I just go back and click on some other news, we go to the next activity and the data has been passed to this activity as well. So this is what we'll be getting by the end of this video. If you want to implement the same to your application, make sure you watch this video till the end. So without much ado, let's get started. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving the notification of the upcoming videos. And by the end of the video, if you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well. So let me just give you an idea of what we are going to do in this tutorial, right? So we have this activity where we have implemented the Recyclerview, and we have this news activity which we are going to land when the user clicks on any item of the Recyclerview, right? So we want to pass the data from this activity to this particular activity, right? So basically in this we have three things that we need to get from the last activity, that is the heading of the news, the image, and the complete news article, right? So let me just go to the backend code of this Recyclerview activity, that is the main activity. So in the last tutorial we have learned how to implement the on item click listener. We have raised a toast. When we click on any item, we get the position of that particular item, right? So this is the toast that we have raised. So if you haven't watched that tutorial, make sure you watch that tutorial first, because that is the prerequisite to continue with this. So here let me just comment it out. Now what we want is, we want that if user clicks on any item, we go to the next activity. So in this user class we have two things, that is the title image, resource ID, and the heading, but we also want to pass the whole news article, right? So for that, let me just create an array list here. Let me declare a variable, the length where, and I'll just name it as news. That will contain the string type data, right? Now let us initialize this array below this one. So news equal to, now if I go to my strings XML, here you can see I have implemented 10 news articles for every item, right? So I'm gonna keep them inside this array that we have just created. So in activity, yeah, so for that we'll use get string. So okay, you can see we have got all the 10 news articles, right? Now inside this method on item click, the very first thing we want to do is we want to create an intent object. Just name it as intent only. Now we're gonna pass the context, and then we want to go to news activity. Now we want to send three things: the image resource ID, the heading of the news, and the article. So for that we'll be using intent dot put extra, and the first argument it will take is the key, and the second argument will be the value, right? So we have this new array that will contain the object of the news. So we'll pass the position dot heading, right? and similarly we'll do it for the other two items. Dot put extra, and for the article we'll use the array that we have just created. Let me just give it a ID of news, and the name for the array is news only, right? News, and we'll pass the position here. Now we have attached all the data we want to send to the next activity inside this intent, right? Now we're gonna call start activity and we'll pass this intent. So that is all we need to do inside the Recyclerview activity. Now we'll go to next activity. So let me just quickly refer to all the view elements, that is the heading, the image and the article. Now here I've referred to all the three view elements. Now we're gonna get our data inside this bundle. So I'll create object of that, and we'll get using intent.extras. So this is quite similar to what we used to do inside the Java code. Now let us get this data that we have sent inside these variables, right? So okay guys, we have got the data inside heading, image ID and news variables, right? Now we're gonna set this data to our view elements. So we have set the heading, the news article and the image ID to our image view, right? So that is all we need to do to implement this feature. So let me just quickly install this app to my cell phone and check if it is working fine or not, right? Okay guys, the app has been installed to my cell phone, as you can see on my mobile screen. If I click on any of these items, so you can see we successfully go to the next activity and the data is also been passed to the next activity. So I guess we have successfully implemented this feature to our Android application, and I also hope that you guys have understood the code. In case you have any doubt, you can always ask me in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram. The Instagram username will be there on screen right now. If you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and in case you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving the notification of the upcoming videos. So that is it for today's video. See you in another video. Bye.